UK Blackwolf.
Hello, and you are watching the first episode of Cooking with the Wolf with UK Blackwolf. Today I will be making some sort of dinner. I have no idea what the name of it would be called, but it's just something I whipped up. I am no professional chef, so if it went terribly then ooh, if it went great then yay. It all depends on how it's gonna go. Let's find out. Okay, now with these carrots I'm just going to peel them. First thing I'm going to do. And I'm just going to cut the ends off. Put that one there. Peel the next one. Then once I have finished peeling, I will cut them into, I suppose, just circle ones really. Ready for this one, I guess. As you can tell, I'm definitely no professional chef. So as I'm doing this, I will see how well I do, really, I guess. Just see how it turns out at the end, really. Cut the ends off here, just like this one, and also onto this one here. Putting these to the side and then getting rid of the rubbish. After I've got rid of it, I'll rewash my hands. Okay. Wash my hands after I've done every single bit to make sure it's all clean and hygienic. So I'm just going to cut these carrots into circles, really. Now I might just turn them into like little chip carrots. There might be a better way of doing that. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. So I'm just going to turn these into and then just continuing on with the rest. I'm not really a cooking person, but I'm always willing to give things a try and see how well I do. Because if you don't try, you can't succeed. So, see how well I can do. Okay. This one done, I will get a ready cleaned bowl to put them in. an easier way to do this. That might be a better way. Okay. Now just do the same with this one. Oh, this one's easier. Oh, I spoke too soon. Thought it was on a roll then, I was like, ooh, easier. And then, there we go, muck it up at the end. I'll just put them straight into there. Now this meal I'm actually cooking is a dinner, but it's really just an experiment one, I'll say. See how it really turns out. So, I mean, it could be good. It'll be a lot of old rubbish though, but could be good. There are the carrots all ready and done. Let's move on to the next bit. Okay then, now I am going to be peeling these potatoes, as I'm going to be making chips. But no, because I'm going to turn these hopefully into chips if I do it correctly. Hopefully I will, and I won't completely muck it up. But we'll see how it goes. I am probably not the best chef in the world, probably one of the worst, but see how well this goes, and hopefully it might come out as something a bit decent, but we don't know yet. See how it goes. Okay, I'll start warming that up in a moment. Just put that on. Wash my hands to make sure it's clean at all times. Because I'm pretty sure that's the thing to be done. Will say one thing, from once I see them on telly doing this, they make it look a lot easier. I mean, peeling a potato is meant to be easy anyway, but still. Yep, nope. I say yep, and then I say nope. Trying to make sure it's done perfectly, or as perfect as I can get it. Okay, yep. Moving on to the next one. After each use of the tools, I've also have been cleaning them, making sure that hygiene standards are fully up, the best I possibly can. But like I said earlier, I'm no chef. Definitely not. But we'll see how well this goes. Cooking with the wolf. See how well it turns out. I mean, it could be really good. Hoping it will be. Caught that one just in time. It's like having a bar of soap after you've peeled them. Okay, right, yeah, nope. Alright, yeah. Okay then, move all this to there. Put there for the moment. Go take this one away, reclaim the board. And my hands. Okay, now moving on to making the chips. Do not like this knife for the job, so I'm going to try this one. No, I don't like this knife for the job either, but see how well it goes. It's probably the right knife for the job, but just don't have them to hand at the moment, just have these two, so... Okay, so after I've done that, I'm going to try this one now. Going back and forward. Alright, yeah, that is good, that's better. Or it's my stance of cutting. Style cutting, I should say. Not stance. Okay, right, yep. We'll go get the bowl. It's already cleaned. Good, right, there we go. Let's put them into there. That one's for that. Now, I know some chefs would add spices into their foods and all things like that. Fortunately, I'm not really one of them that would, considering I'm not a chef anyway. But as I wouldn't have a clue where to start, to be honest. Probably tell that by my cooking standards, but it's always good to try. If you try, you can succeed, or learn how to get better. Learn from your mistakes and improve, as I've always said. Looks like it's coming out quite well. Now, I am making a meal for two, but we'll see how it comes out. That's why I may have a bit much. Although at this moment, looking at this, I'm thinking I may have a bit too much for two. But let's see. I suppose it's better to be over-prepared than what it is to be under. Better to have too much than too little. Maybe. So we'll see how this goes. As I cut this. Okay, I'll put these ones into here now. Won't put that down just yet. I'll do the other one over here. Although this may be the better knife. It was my cutting style. I don't know why I keep saying stance. Alright, okay, got it stuck. Let's try this side. Let's try it this way. Oh, there you go, that's better. There you go, as I'm doing, I'm improving. Yeah, so after you've done one, you learn from your mistakes and you improve, so you adapt a bit. But like a computer new update. Let's see. Ooh. I might just again. Always a bit thick chips. There you go. Don't want the potatoes otherwise. I think, maybe. Good, no? Okay then. That gave me an idea. Could have done. Oh, I could have done like little square chips. Might have been better. Although I still probably can. Probably can't now though. Thinking about it. Well, that's something for next time, I guess. Square chips. Could be better. Could be worse. We don't know. See how it goes, I guess. Thinking maybe better. But so it goes. Okay, so I'm now going to put these on and I will come back to you. How long does it say it needs? Chips. 11 to 13 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to give this 11 to 13 minutes and then I will be back. Okay then, I would say that is long enough. Give it the oil off. Those chips all done, I would say. So they are ready for the next stage. Now I'm just going to put that for a moment. It's already been turned off. And then I'm going to start moving on to the next stages. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this frying pan here boil the water. Before I put these ready-made peas, well not ready-made, they're just peas from the freezer that I've just defrosted, so yeah, the peas, once it's ready I will put these peas in there to cook as soon as that is boiled, so I'll be back with you as soon as it's boiled. Okay, I would now say the water is now at boiling point, so I will put the peas in to cook. That's the first lot. That's the second lot. So I'll give that now 5-10 minutes around about. just to do it. I'm not sure that's even the right time, but I'll give it about that and see how it goes really, and hopefully you know how good they are, I guess. That's what I'll do. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, while they are doing that, I've added a little bit of cooking oil at the moment, and I've dried these runner beans out, washed them and cleaned them and dried them out now, and I will be putting them in the frying pan with a little bit of cooking oil, just to hopefully, well, I've got it on the slow cook, so we'll see how that goes, and hopefully they'll be good, and I'll come back as soon as they're done. We'll see how well that goes. Okay, I have done the peas, rinsed out the butter beans, or whatever they're really called. I'm now going to, I've put cooking butter in this small little tiny pan. We've just got to turn this on. Yep, got it right on. Put it on low, and I'll put that on there. And I will be cooking an egg, have a little bit, and also I'll be putting some into the bread. So I'll just let that go to there. So with the bread, in a minute I'll get to that bit. I'll just sort the egg out first. So I'll put the egg in there now. There we go. Put that over there. Okay, now with this bread I'm going to put the egg in the bread. So I don't really have the measurements. That probably should have been my first thought. So I'm just going to cut around the bread, making a circle. So hopefully, if I did this right, doing a rough circle, looking at the egg, we're looking back at this bread, looking at the egg and looking back at the bread. Hopefully, it's probably the wrong way, and there's probably a better way of doing this than what I'm doing it. But hopefully, just hopefully, that if I take that out, I was doing it with the same one. That will be done shortly. Just keep an eye on that too. Taking that out. Now, hopefully the bread should fit into there. And I will get another slice of bread, which I will not be making a hole in, so that will go on top just like that. So if I move these to the side a minute, turn it around that way, getting the plate, that is almost done. So placing the first one there like that. Yeah, almost done. Good, right. I need a spoon. Checking and adding some of the peas. We're watching the egg, it's almost done. Peas are still warm, that is good. So everything is still hot. Adding some runner beans. Turn the egg down a bit, and the egg is basically done. So I'm going to reheat in the microwave for 2 minutes. As this is still warm, but we want it just right. Okie dokie. Turn that off now. Okay, so just want a spot in the middle. Okay, and that's good. Give that just 2 minutes. Fire. while keeping an eye on the egg. The egg is more or less done now. Now I've turned that off, so it's just sitting there at the moment. Some little pieces of meat and some cheese. Be back once, 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. Now that is good that has been reheated. I would like a fork. Okay, we're just going to carefully, if we did this right, this should fit. Just tucking the egg carefully into the bread. Not perfect on the circle, but it is quite good. Okay, now we're just going to add a little bit more of texture. I'll move that in a bit. Just going to add some meat and some cheese around the edge. Just add that little bit more of a stylish look to it. I'm only going to go around to where the peas are just to see how that is. Might be able to go a little bit further if we can tuck them in carefully, just to see how that actually does go. It's doing quite well. Some cheese around the edge there. So there we go, the finished touch is a dinner just like this. So thank you for watching UK Blackwolf's cooking show today. So cooking with the wolf today. I have made this, is the meal. I'll be making another one just in a moment, which will be it for myself, but there we go. The finished touch of the meal today. I probably could have done better. There are times when even I think I could have done better, especially with the egg. Went a little bit too fast with that. Circle, could have done better there. But again, I'm no professional chef, and it's what I've managed to do. What a unique dinner that one was. I think the only weird part about it that I thought was weird was the egg in the bread. I mean, it didn't go to scale perfectly, but the dinner came out quite well at a standard, I would say, okay. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, then please click that like button. If you haven't already, then please subscribe to get more content just like this. You never know, maybe even better. Thank you for watching Cooking with the Wolf, and I hope to see you next time.